Hi, this is Senior Cadillac Sales Director Angela Dingman, and today I'm going to be training you on how to be a master at getting the bookings from your bookings or that follow-up appointment, which is so crucial to keeping your books filled, especially if you're a busy mom, a busy student. In general, you're just busy. And fitting in that time to make booking calls for new contacts tends to be a little bit harder for you. So I became a master at making sure that my books were filled from the party I was at. So as a mom of three, I wanted to maximize my time where I was. So if I'm at a party, I want to walk away with leads, bookings, sales, and potential team members. And so when you master all of that, then you're working full circle and you're getting everything done within that time frame that you're away. So for the way I book my second appointment is through Deal or No Deal. So for this, you're going to need an old catalog and then blank cards. So you can go to Target and you can just get they've got brightly colored, just like 3x5 cards and envelopes. But the brighter the card, the more exciting it is when you play the game. So I suggest, picking the rainbow colors. So all you're going to do is go through the catalog and you're going to pick out things that get you excited that you know that you would book for, okay? So here's an example of some that I already have made. I have the travel roll-up bag on this card. So you just cut it out, you paste it on, just a little glue stick. On this one, I have a finishing set. So it's going to be the primer and the translucent powder. When you're playing this game, you want to think about products that get people excited and products that maybe they didn't try tonight, very few that they tried, because when you're at the party, you want them to buy what they've tried, and then you want this to be something more exciting that maybe they didn't get for the night. Does that make sense? And so you also want to think about if you put just a eyeshadow or you put just a mascara down, people aren't going to want to, one, clean their house. Two, they're not going to, when they forget to invite their girlfriends over, they're not going to scramble to hurry and pull someone together because it's a mascara. Like they could call you later for a $15 mascara. It's an $8 eyeshadow. Like I'm not going to clean my house and kick my kids out, kick my husband out, invite all my girlfriends over for just a free eyeshadow. So you want it to be something that gets them really excited and want them to hold the appointment and not reschedule. So the way that you play is you fit this into your party right after you play the referral game. So you get all of your referrals from all of your guests, and then afterwards you just tell them, okay, I have free stuff for everybody, and they all get excited. And you take your envelopes and you just kind of fan them out like this, and you pass them around. You tell everyone to take an envelope, and you let them choose their envelope so that they feel like they're the ones getting excited. Try not to have too many duplicates of things either, because you want people to feel like it's all individualized, if that makes sense. So after they pick the envelope, you say, okay, here's the deal. You all know that you get a complimentary follow-up appointment for you and your girlfriend, or for you to go over makeup, right? So we've said that several times throughout the party, at your follow-up appointment, at your follow-up appointment. So now here's where you're getting them excited to book the follow-up appointment. So you say, okay, I know all of you guys know that you get your complimentary follow-up appointment to go over makeup tips and tricks specific to you, but what you didn't know is that you can share that appointment with four or more of your girlfriends. So here's the deal. In the envelope that you're holding, there is a product that's up to a $65 value, free for you, just for booking your follow-up appointment. If none of your girlfriends buy anything, that's totally fine. You're still going to get what's in the envelope. How exciting is that? All right, so here's the deal. Deal, I want to book my follow-up appointment and share it with four of my girlfriends. Or no deal, I don't want to book my follow-up appointment. I don't want to share, and I don't like free stuff. And you say it just like that. And they're like, oh, that's so harsh. And you're like, I know, right? You want to book your follow-up appointment. And so you go around the room and you say, okay, deal or no deal to every single person. And if they say no deal, say no problem. But if you want to open the envelope and see what's in there and change your mind, please feel free. Some of them will just hand it straight to you, and that's okay. Not everyone's going to want to do a follow-up, and that's fine. But I can tell you that a majority of the people are going to be excited, and they're going to choose deal. So they open it up. They see what's on there. The picture is huge. If you just write translucent powder, the words aren't going to be super exciting. They want to see the product. They want to know what they're getting. And so taking that old catalog and cutting out the pictures is going to get them really excited. And so you're going to tell them, oh my gosh, that is one of my favorite sets. You just got the foundation primer and translucent powder. This is perfect to making your makeup look complete when we do your follow-up appointment. So hold on to your card, and when we do your individual checkout, you see that? You're getting them excited to do the individual checkout. So when we do your individual checkout, we'll get your appointment scheduled, and I'll make sure we get everything written down so that you have that available to you. So here's the deal. When you do the checkout, you take them aside to that private area and you ask them if they've had fun. You go over the whole 8-point close, and then you say, okay, so you had the foundation primer and the translucent powder. My next available appointment is XYZ. And so you get them down. You say, okay, here's the deal. You can go home. You have 24 to 48 hours to reschedule your appointment, okay? So if you go home and none of your girlfriends are available, Friday night, then we can go ahead and switch it around. But if you call me after that and you need to reschedule, your product is no longer going to be free. It's going to become half off. Okay, so we definitely want to make sure that if you need to reschedule, you do that within the next 48 hours so that we have it saved for you. And then when you show up, you want to show up with their product beautifully wrapped, and you want to hand it to them at the beginning of the party so that everyone at the table gets really excited. And so when you hand it to them, you say, this is Susie's gift. She got this just for inviting you girls over here today, and you guys will all have the opportunity to get a gift as well. And so that gets people excited at the beginning. They kind of know what's coming up. So really, really, really easy way to get people excited about booking and then holding that appointment so that they're not canceling on you. Because that's the worst. When you have your appointment on your books, you're all ready, and then Susie calls and she's like, my cat threw up, and so now I need to reschedule. And you're like, are you kidding me? Well, now your, facial cleansing brush is now only half off. And they're like, oh, that's right. Okay, I'll clean the carpet and the girls will still come over. So this is how I have mastered making sure that my appointments hold, and so that I get that follow-up appointment. Generally, I would say at least 50% of the party books their follow-up appointment. Now, here's how you do that follow-up appointment. So the hostess that has already had the skincare from the party, so Sarah comes to the party, she does her deal or no deal. When I go to her party, instead of showing up 30 minutes early, I show up an hour early. The first 30 minutes we go over makeup, we do a whole glam look for her, and then I set up for the party for her girls to come over and they get skincare. So Sarah becomes kind of my helper bee, and everyone gets to see this new makeup that she has, which now gets them excited because they're like, well, I want a new makeup look, right? And so now they're even more excited. So all these things play into each other to get people to want to book that appointment, which is really awesome. So then she does her party, her girlfriends get skincare. Now she can use the Hostess Rewards program to get half off items and 10% off of all of her makeup. So the goal is that she had already bought her skincare at the party that she had attended, and now she's getting her makeup. So now she's on skincare and she's on makeup, which means that she's more likely to continue to reorder from you, because the more products they're on, the more excited and more hooked they are with our products, which is really awesome. So this is just key in keeping your business working completely full circle all the way around, and then holding them as a really strong reordering customer, which is really awesome. So again, you just need an old catalog, and if you're brand new, then just take one of your new catalogs, and then just some old, just some blank cards like this, or just a 3x5 card with envelopes. Make them really fun. Just paste it on. You can do this literally 20 minutes before a party. I've done it right before a party, and then I go out the door. But it's crucial to keeping that those appointments on your book. So if you have any questions, reach out to your director. Otherwise, I wish you great success in getting bookings from your bookings. Thanks for watching.